Hello, this is Greg. I am going to start a Christmas tree today. And so let me turn on this multimeter. It's a little, I purchased this through Temu. And this is the power cord that came with it. I just kind of set it off to the side. Here's all the components. Here's the LED and base. These are the boards I need to put together right here. So, look at this one. This one came with full directions. Let's get over here. Look at that. Okay. Yes, this is nice. Okay, I'll set it up right back here. So I can refer to it. Let's set this board. Oh boy, look at that. Almost. It's never the right size, unless I'm doing the same job twice. But anyway, it was close. And let's get a little bit. Oh boy, I need a little more. Let's get some. Don't need to be that close to that. There we go. That's nice. Let's go ahead just for me. Flip this around. So that everything's the right way. And let's grab my T7 out of here. Can I set it right there? Get a little focus going. All right. Okay, let's get testing. I need to cut my fingernails. Okay. Empty bag. Here's resistors. And how are we doing here on seeing what I'm doing here on the screens? Looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this. I'll just set this down for now and bang. Bang and bang. And set you right here and give you a push. It is a BJT NPN. Okay, that looks good. And what is that as far as that's nice? In the holes it goes. I should do the resistors first, but I like to get these. I don't like doing any component without testing these transistors first, because it is a complete nightmare to pull them out and put them back in. Oops. And okay, that one looks good too. And a lot of people just go ahead and fling this stuff together without any thought. I do not. And even with my best thinking, I make mistakes a lot. another reason for setting them in place straight away too is that I know they've been tested. And come on. Might be easier to take this and just push it right here. Oh, look at that. That's nice. There we go. That looks good. And that is 9014. And I think they're all 9014s. And this is going to be a real-time video. I'm not going to edit anything. That one's good. And come on. There you are. Slip it into this board there. And that'll work. And another reason why I'm checking on these kits, these little Christmas tree kits, this is the second one I've done. So I do have a little bit of experience. And hopefully I made all my mistakes with the first one. But they send extra parts. Kind of nice. Which is another reason why I think I should test every one of these. Because if they're sending extra stuff, then maybe they've had a problem with bad parts. So we'll just get this done. You can fast forward through it. I don't monetize my videos. Or I don't even think I can now. Something about that. You used to be able to just do it right away. Look at that. We're batting 1,000. Every one of these are good so far. Okay. And that's it. There's no other. And then I have an extra. I'll set it down right over here just in case there's a problem. And put this away. Come on now. Why are you being so unruly with me here? There we go. Just set it over there for now. All right, now we have some capacitors, a little push button, and a bunch of LEDs. So, let's do the capacitors. $51. This is supposed to be a 47. Oh, come on now. Let's, I have a little thing here somewhere, don't I? Right here. Set those in there. Should be another 47, 52. And 46. Yep, same. $46. Oh, come on. And last one. 51. It's supposed to be 47. Good. Okay, now I'll set those little parts right there too. These are all marked at ohms. They're 4.6. They're 4.7K. There's a 4.6, 4.6, 4.6, 6. Wait, every one of these are just right there. This is 100 ohm. 100, 100. And I have found these. Oh, did you see that one? I probably touched the other side, two together. But I have found these that like red 50. Come back here. It's a little button. So it's going to have a little push button from there. Set these off to the side for right now. All right, now the LEDs, I have started just putting them in. When it comes to that point, I'm just going to put them in and solder them all. So that is going to be it for my testing on this board. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Grab a couple of candies. Okay. Let's start off with these 100 ohms right here. Oh, let's get my... I have to satisfy my OCD. Asperger's, along with just a whole bunch of other little things, personality things. But I need all these to be facing the same way. Why? I don't know. I just do. I've taken boards apart because I messed it up. They didn't have them in there the right way. Okay, and then there's another one right back there. This one's sideways. Good. Now we have these two 47s right here. This one's going to go this way. And this way. There. Okay, look at that. Soldering irons on. How are these looking? Can I just... Well, I'm gonna just let that ride. No, I'm not. I want that to be... I'm gonna mess it up by screwing with it. That's better. This one's off just a tiny, tiny bit. Okay. All right. Let's get soldering. Doing it from the top. I just look at my, oops. Well, I can put you right here for now. Gotta give you a little tighten up right here. There we go. I do it right from the top. As long as I have this microscope sitting here, I might as well utilize it. Come on. There it went. And excellent. One here. Excellent. Saw a little bit. Hope it's still there. There we go. And let's go over and do this one. And then these two. I'm not taking any more out for bad paint jobs. I did that before. I'm done with that. It's going too far. And I did it twice, and then my board didn't work. My board went from working to me trying to clean it up to it not working. Okay, now let's see about you guys. Can I just lean you up right there? And I'm going to give you a tack job right there. Can I do you? Oh, that was a little, I think I might. Gotcha. Okay, look at that. I think these two I'm going to, I'm just going to tack them and then finish them off at the bottom. There. And there. Then we'll flip it over. And we'll get there, there. Huh. Oops. There. Got him. Okay. Grab my clippers and see everything here pretty good still. Good. All right. I'm going to cut these off. This is going actually quite fast. That soldering was incredibly quick going from the top like that. Oh! Well, I missed one. As you can see, it just fell out. So, just bragging. Incredibly quick. Okay, now which way are we going to go here? Here, here. Come on. Oh, come on. There you go. Gotcha. And gotcha. Okay. Now, here we go. Ooh, oops, lost one. And look at that. Oh, I missed one. Look at that. I missed one. Well, I didn't miss it. I just didn't get it at the same time. As opposed to miss it, I would have had to... What do we got here? That's 47. Yeah, there we go. That's good. These were all 47s. There's no 47s going upright, is there? Well, I'm going to turn it to the right like I always do. And right here. I cannot believe how incredibly helpful these microscopes have been since I started doing this. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a couple of capacitors. One here. And these are going to want to lay down, so we're going to kind of give them a little kickback right there. Okay, and then where's another one? Excellent. Gotcha. Gotcha. One more time. Oh. Go to the wrong lead. Let's go this way. I get in there without. Gotcha. Nice. That one has a little more on it than what I would like. But I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. I can probably, there we go, heat it up and let some run through the board. And we'll flip that over. And clean that up. Oh, look. There's one on the back side. Well, I suppose we should just get that set in there right now then, shouldn't we? Here we go. Up. Back right there. Okay. And trim. Well, look at that. There's one board done, I believe. Except for the LEDs. Now, let's start the LEDs. Well, hold on a second. So I'm on number 1, and I've put the resistors, the capacitors. Here we go, number 3. Solder in the trioid, and then the LEDs. So yeah, this is what they want next. So let's set these off to the side. On with these. Let's dump these out. Everything's still recording over there? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, it is. It's circling. My question was this plus, it's definitely up, but is it up far enough? So, all right. Now on this one, I'm going to leave that one for right now, but I want each of these to go right to the edge. Come on. About like that'll work for me, I think. Okay. The long pin is the positive. Come on. There we go. All the way through. Boom. A little bend. It's really hard to get those to be exactly just, doing it this way. If I had well, I'm just going to follow through with this. I'm not going to try and set up a jig at this time. I'm just going to go through there and bend it down. And we'll see how close I can get, how consistent I can get, I suppose. And you through and over. Oops, almost did it backwards. And one more. And I'm not testing the LEDs because it's easier to just pull them out if they don't work. And boom, there we go. Let's set that up about right there. You and you. And let's see. Here we go. Come on, put it in there a little further. Please. There you go. Thank you. And there's one side. Oh boy, excuse me. And let's just slip this right over this way. All right, let's start again. Long pin. Is positive. Always remember the long one is positive, short one is negative. Or at least most of the time. Why aren't you going through? Oh, because there's a solder ball stuck right there. And I hope they gave me an extra LED because I just dropped one on the floor. Solder in that hole. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Come on. There you go. About right there should work. Bend you over. Excellent. All right. And we're off again. And last one. And off we go. There we go. There's one board down. So let's pop this out of here. Well, no, not yet. Not yet. We are not done yet. We got wires to cut. You always want to make sure and not let these fling if you can help it, because they will, at least I have shorted out a board on these things. Just one of them escaped me, and it made it underneath of one of my boards, and now it's done. Let's go ahead and pop this out of here. I think I can do this way. I'm kind of holding this, there we go, underneath of here and shooting them right down into the jar. Okay. There's one. One done. Set it off to the side. Place the other board. And lock it down so it turns easy. And here we go. 47s. First one is right here. I turn to the right on the other side. So the same on this one. And that's right there. And then we have this 47 going straight. Okay, and then we have a 47 here. Still going on the recording. Yep, everything's still working over there. 47. Okay, and okay, one extra. All right, we're on to the 100K. So turn right. I gotta check this side. What did I do on this? I didn't know it the other way. There. Oh, I probably flipped that. There. Oops, right there. 100K. All right, let's kind of, just a little pull. Okay. Where else? Right there. Is there anything up here high? No. Right there. 100K. Sorry, I have to. I know a lot of guys just throw this stuff in. It takes me a little bit of extra time to do it this way to make sure everything is straight. But, and this is going to be a gift anyway, so I want it to be. Oh, look at this. See that mistake right there? Look at that. Twink. That's the kind of thing that gets me every now and then. Okay, and then let's go ahead and solder all these down. Let's get this part done. Oh, set that board off to the side before I mess it up. All right, let's start right in this little corner right here. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Slide over to this side. Uh-oh. Okay, look at that. Now let's straighten these guys out and give them a little kick up here to where I can see them better. And flip my head over. And here we go. Oops. Get a little more wire off of here. And, oh, it's getting hot on my finger. Come on. There we go. Right there. Gotcha. 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 Beautiful. Now down here, let's see, can I forward just a touch? And there. I think I can just slip right into there and do that one. Excellent. And then I'll flip over the board and do these 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And did I get them all this time? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's do some cutting. There we go. There's those. Nice. Now we've got these capacitors right here. Oh, they didn't send me any extra capacitors? What a jip. That was a joke. All right, bend you over and back. And long is the positive. And on these capacitors, you really don't have to worry about long being positive. You just have to make sure you get the polarity correct. But the long should be positive. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I walk along this line and get those without damaging anything else. Got that one. Got that one. And you. Look at that. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to add a little bit that hole right there. Oops, I guess you can't see that hole. Well, I guess it looks a lot more filled in. when you look at it under the microscope, but this one just looks a little light, so add some to it. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't mean for that. I got an extra wire on there. Okay. There's the second one. Now let's start putting in LEDs. Long one up. Bent over. And where are we at here? Can you see what I'm doing here? There we go. And like I say, when I'm doing this I do these things just because I want a timetable on how long it actually took me. And then I post it because then you can see how long it took me. You know, I'm not a speed demon by any measure of the measure. But I do try and keep moving along. I'm lucky that I have a good soldering iron that goes up to 500 Celsius. It really makes my soldering way easier and faster. And then finding decent solder wire. Yeah, I've ordered solder wire and gotten it in. I've got 3 rolls of solder wire that I just can't use. It doesn't melt until, God, well over 400 Celsius. And then when it does, solder, it leaves this nasty residue on everything. Let's see, like that. Right there. All right. And that scraping you hear is me cleaning my soldering iron. It is the one thing that will help you more than anything is just a clean soldering iron. Clean tip. Oh, come on. There we go. Down. Two more. And, oh, come on. You can do it for me. There we go. All right. And start on the other side. This is going actually quite quick, but I didn't need to look up on any of those to see for the soldering job. It's just soldering nice and neat. A good board. Everything's just working really good, so that's making it a lot easier. So yeah, the guys who built the kit, hopefully I'll remember that when I'm done with this to show you. I bought this through a reseller. Well, Temu was the reseller I used. If it doesn't work or something's wrong with it, I'm not blaming Temu. I'm blaming the guy I bought it from. Like, yeah, people are like, they talk about eBay crap and things like that, and it's like, unless eBay made it, it's not really eBay crap. It's somebody on eBay sold you some crap. All right, here we go. Let's just start right up at this end and get her done. And I've bought crap off of eBay, stuff that just didn't work. This one, I cannot complain for 1 second about the way this thing is going together. It's soldering very nicely. It's a very nice board. It's always fun when your hobby can be satisfying. Actually, I don't have hobbies long that aren't satisfying. There we go. Look at that. Did I miss anything? I didn't. Not yet. All right. And let's loosen this up. Oh, come on. There we go. There is another board. Now we've got this back here. Let's turn it around this way. Okay. And now we're going to have this goes in here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold that with my pinky. Grab this. Grab this. I'm going to go right after this one where I can get a good flat. Just really ton that in there. And actually, that's quite almost. Go ahead and yeah. All right, I'm going to try that and leave it just like that. Flip it over. And excellent. And then we have the switch, which I'm going to put in. Can I do it? Can I make it? No, I have to flip it over. It's not going to go in for me that easy, is it? Oh, I guess I just needed to push a little harder. Do we have all the pins? Yeah, we do. And that's in there nicely. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Now that's a mounting thing, so I'm going to put a lot on that one. A lot on that one. The rest of these just need to be in here nicely. There we go. Excellent. Now, what I'm doing right now is just trying to slip it together. In fact, I haven't. I've been hold on a second. Let me slide this back apart here real quick. Can I? Are you going to let me? I think it's supposed to go this way. Oh, is there anything on the back of this one? Oh, there is. Look at this. And look at all these wires I haven't cut. So I am not having an extra capacitor. It's going right here. Long one into the sauce. And over. Push it back. Set that right there. Uh-oh. Don't you run away on me, little board. Oh, you did it. You did it to me anyway. There we go. Okay. Now, grab my little jar. And I still have these boards to clean up too. But I want it all together first. Then I'll worry about that type of thing. Whew. Missed one. Wow. Where was it at? Right here. Just gonna hit it right here real quick. There we go. All right. I think I'm getting a little excited. I gotta slow down. I might even just take a break right after I get this part done. Just so I don't get myself too worked up and make a dumbass mistake. I make all kinds of dumbass mistakes like that. Okay, now got that on the back. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm having the candy. All right, now boy, look at that. It's all crooked. Come on. What are you hitting on? Ah, right there. Those two are just totally crossed over. So this one has to bend forward, and these two have to bend forward. And bang, there we go. Positive and positive, negative and negative. Come on. You gonna do it for me? Right there, look at that. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and set that down. Shit. Now I'm gonna have to. Okay, there we go. All right. come on. Now, where are we at? Battery. You can't really see. There it is. There's a plus. And there's the minus. So minus, minus. Plus and plus. All right. I think that this is correct. So let's see. Oh boy. That's I'm going to go into here. There. Ooh. Okay. And then to here. Oops. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. It leaked all the way through. What I'm doing is there's little pads right here. And what I'm doing is I'm just getting them nice and hot and then just putting a whole bunch of solder in there. And then we'll come around to this side, if I can, right here. And maybe a little, oh no, that side's good. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Well, let's throw caution to the wind. Shove some power to it. How's that sound? See what happens. Here. Come on, up a little bit. Here. USB here. It's going to go down to 5 volts. 4.9, half of a amp, 500 milliwatts, and okay, nothing blew up, so let's go ahead and, oh, that's with the power off. That's just the capacitors on my thing. Look at that. Well, will you look at that? Do I have wires? I did. Oh no, that's just the transistor. I like it. That came out very nice. Okay, now, real quickly, if you're still with me, let's go ahead and I'll show you. I got to stand up here and get rid of that. There. I'm just looking up the order right now. I think this one. No. Apologies. I think I got this one from eBay. Search, purchase history. Right here. Bang. And now I ordered mine with the case, but it came without. Here's my desktop. This guy right here was $5.50. Like I said, I ordered mine with a shell for the $11, but they only charged me the $5. Maybe they were out of shells. But anyway, it was off eBay, and this is, who are these guys? Czb Electronic. 92.2% positive feedback. They'll get a little bit more out of me today. And there's the Christmas tree right there. and they want the same exact price as eBay does. So I'm going to end the video now. Let's go back to the webcam. But yes, there is a beautiful little Christmas tree that is going to be a gift. You have a wonderful day. I hope this helped you make a decision or actually put it together one way or another. And I do have, I believe, hold on a second. I have to pause. No, I don't have to pause. I'm not pausing. But isn't there, let's unplug this, wasn't there a provision for a top light? Ha! There is, right here. Right here on, boy, I got a mess going here. Right here. So we're going to go positive and go on. Here we go. Let's put that in there. And we'll, I'm going to make it as kind of tight, not super tight. I don't want it to stick up too far. And we'll pull it out of here. Just get rid of that completely. Done with it for the moment. And then I'm going to lay this over right there. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I was done. That's what I get for thinking. So let's get this done real quick. And good. And clip. And clip. And then here we go. Here's a bench top test. Look at that. So, yeah, I would have rather had the one with the holder, but, or with the case, but it's too late for Christmas now. So, all right, now I'm stopping, now that I have it complete. There are, I didn't do this, and I didn't do it on the other ones either. There are holes in this corner right there. Well, it might help if I unplug the thing. Right there. And those are just to help hold it all together. And I just don't feel the need for it. So I'm going to be lazy and not do it. Anyway, I'm stopping now for sure this time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.